What is up, guys? Today, we're tackling the biggest bottleneck in e-commerce, email design. If you've ever used Klaviyo or MailChimp, you know the pain. You start from a blank canvas, you drag in boxes, it looks terrible on mobile, and you waste 3 hours. I'm testing a new AI designer today. The promise? Go from a text prompt to a fully coded, responsive HTML email in under 5 minutes. So, I've got my prompt in. I need an email for Shopify customers regarding a segment that hasn't purchased. I hit generate. Now watch this loading screen. It's not just thinking, it's crawling my specific website, grabbing my logo, my fonts, and my brand color palette so it doesn't look generic. Okay, the cat is done. Let's see what we got. First impression, this layout is actually usable. Usually AI templates are a mess of random stock photos, but look at this. It kept the reset branding, it shows a beige minimalist color scheme that actually matches the site, and it structured the hierarchy correctly. We have a hero section, a clear value prop, and product recommendations at the bottom. I'm scrolling through. It's clean, but obviously AI is never perfect on the first shot. We need to tweak the copy and swap some products. Let's see how the editor handles the customization. I want to change this main headline. Now notice as I click into the text block, I'm not just typing over it. On the right-hand side, I have control over the padding and the block settings. I'm pasting in my own localized text here. We're doing this for a specific market, and the design adapts. A lot of builders break when you add too much text or change the language, but this wrapper is responsive. It automatically pushes the content down. I'm also looking at this hero image. It's nice, but maybe I want to swap it. The cool thing here is the brand context. The AI knows what I sell, fabric care, so even the placeholder copy it generated was relevant, talking about rituals and care, not just lorem ipsum filler text. Okay, pay attention here because this is the game changer. I need to feature a specific product bundle. In a normal builder, I'd have to open a new tab, go to my Shopify store, save the image to my desktop, copy the price, and paste it all in manually. Watch this workflow instead. I click the product block. On the right sidebar, I'm not uploading anything. I'm just pasting the URL or searching for my product directly. Bang! Did you see that? It pulled the complete set image, the current price, and the title instantly. I'm going to do it again for the second item. I want the starter kit here. I search for it, select it, and it auto-populates. It even formatted the Shop Now button to link directly to that product page. That feature alone just saved me about 10 minutes of tab switching and copy pasting. Now we're in the fine-tuning phase. I've got my products, but I want to clean up the layout. I'm moving over to the design sidebar. Check this out. I can adjust the internal padding of just this specific text block. I can toggle visibility for mobile versus desktop if I want to hide certain elements on smaller screens. I'm refining the button text now, changing it to discover more in the local language. This is what separates a toy AI from a pro tool. It does the heavy lifting with the generation, but it still gives me full CSS level control if I want to be picky about the spacing. I'm checking the footer, making sure my social links are there. Everything looks locked in. We are about 4 minutes in, and the design is basically done. Now the big question, does it actually work with my email platform? I hit Finish Update in the top corner. It's compiling the code, and there we go. It spits out a clean HTML file. You don't need to know how to code, you just click Copy to Clipboard. I'm heading over to my email tool. This works with Klaviyo, MailChimp, HubSpot, whatever you use. I'm opening a raw HTML block and just pasting that code in. No broken tags, no weird formatting issues. It interprets the code perfectly. Moment of truth. Let's send a test to a real inbox. I'm opening Gmail. Boom, there it is. Look at that hero image. Crisp, the font's rendered correctly, but the real test is mobile. I'm shrinking the window down, and look at the product blocks. They stack perfectly. The buttons are touch-friendly. The AI automatically handled the mobile responsiveness, which is usually the hardest part of coding emails. So, in 5.5 minutes, we went from a blank screen to a sent, shoppable, on-brand email. If you run an e-com store, you need to check this out.